expect is going to bring you the most generous, provision to your life. Because at the end of the day, no one listening in and for us will ever say, I have more than enough. The want and the need is always there. It's always like, it's always there. Like like maybe you could say they bless the kiko, but it's never enough. No more want, no more needs. It continue to increase and continue to enlarge and continue to extend. At the end of the day, you need to tell yourself, which way do I want to go? Do I want to be generously blessed by God or sparingly? So whichever denomination you go to in these rainy days, in this kind of time, when you have more than enough in your house, iko kailangan mo pala niya umay na pala ne pagkatawan ni Lot ni naman do sagsagalot. Sa iko niya umay na naman do tala ni naman do sagsagalot. Na nga iko bakanga iko kailangan ni level kako bakabote ni kim do ni bakanga kabinaka me bakana kene bakaya takibeka bindua na mata mo pala receiving that is the only supply of food. I always think that. And at home they know. And I always tell them, because some people can come, or we can be blessed with a basket of lovo, food at home. And at home, we are not to lovo eaters, like to really hog. Selective eater. Gaselev loves his chicken, very particular with his palusami, so he only eat well the palusami made by Talangase Moseru. Very particular with a few things. So if a basket of lovo arrive home, and I look and I say, okay, even if we have to open it up and eat it at home, or if I have to serve it to Ngasilevu, then it become, like a partial of it, and the enjoyment is only maybe 1 or 2 out of the family of 10 at home. And I consider that, okay, just to benefit the 2, what if it's given to another family that benefits all? And I'm always rationalizing things like that. And not only that, the only thing that arrive at home. So okay, please, anybody else eating? Or are you going to be eating your food? Are you going to be finishing that? Do I need to keep this? Or I'll be asking those kind of questions. And most of the time now they get used to it. No, I will not be having mine. You can give mine. Or they will say, I will not finish my food. You can take that. I will have tea, or I will have noodles. I will forgo mine. It can be given to the security. It can be given to somebody else. And I really like the way it is happening now, because people or my family are willing to
teaching
give.
people to give. Yeah, not only because they are content with what they have.
Amen.
But they also educate themselves. There are people out there.
Yeah, they need more than that.
They need more,
yes.
and they are also wanting that food.
Yes.
And it will be more satisfying and more blessing to give, to think of that.
Yes.
That the police at the checkpoints, at the borders, they will enjoy more, or even our neighbors, so that they are struggling, they will enjoy more.
Yeah.
It only happens when Christ is alive in you.
Hallelujah.
That it's no longer you that live. Because when we live as a person, we'll take everything for us without thinking of the people around us.
It's after you've eaten and you're really filled up, and then you begin to think, okay.
And
maybe,
sometimes when even leftover, you put it again for next day, the next meal. Because you are still alive. You want the thing, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Yeah. And when Christ alive in you, the first thing, this person, what about those people, this person, what about our neighbors, what about those people working, what about those people on the road? There are people that they need this more
than you do.
Than we do.